2022 Hot Wheels Horsepower 5-pack. Stick around, we're going to crack into it. And a few others as well. What's up, friends? Brandon here. Welcome back to the channel. We're going to be looking at the new Hot Wheels Horsepower 5-pack. This one now hanging on the pegs at all of your normal retail stores, or at least they should be. Take a look at the back of the packaging. First one out of the box, weighing in at 32.4 grams, is the 2019 Corvette ZR1 Convertible. This one in a metallic blue coloration. Do have headlight tampos and the Corvette emblem, along with some black striping on the hood. Looks like a silver interior with a slightly blued plastic glass. And you have some more tampo work going down the sides. PR5 wheels front and rear. Of course, you're not going to get anything in the back as far as tampo work goes. Overall, pretty cool looking car. Metal body with a black plastic base. 34.9 grams for Rodger Dodger 2.0, and this casting has been fast in the past. We'll see how it does on the DD8 wheels. All the tampo work you're going to get is on the sides, nothing on the top, coming in a silver coloration. Of course, orange window glass, two big engines sticking up out of the hood. And the only details you're going to get on the front and rear are what are molded into the body. Metal body with a yellow plastic base. 37.6 grams on the 2017 Ford F-150 Raptor. This one coming to us in a metallic orange coloration. You do have the Raptor-esque styling going down the side in the tampo work department. Plus you've got the Raptor on the bottom of the doors. Pretty nice looking orange. This truck a little bit too wide to fit on the orange track, which is why I've got 4 extra cars stationed over here to the side for your viewing pleasure when it comes to race time. It does have the off-road style wheels and tires on it. Gray plastic everywhere on this thing. Slightly smoked window glass, and you've got the Ford molded into the tailgate. Metal body with a gray plastic base. 38.2 grams on the 1970 Dodge Charger RT. This one in metallic purple colorway, and you've got some pretty cool looking flames going down the sides and on the hood of this guy. Got your Hemi sticking up with the supercharger through the hood in the front. Chrome grille, and the interior is going to be chrome on this as well. Looks like a clear window glass, and you've got the MC5 wheels with the chrome rings going around them. More chrome going around the hind end of the car. And this has a metal body with a gray plastic base. Last car out of the 5-pack, 35.7 grams on the Nitro Doorslammer. In case you forgot, it's right there on the side. I actually kind of like the colorway of the tampo work up against the metallic red paint job, looking pretty nice. I do collect the Nitro Doorslammer castings, so I was happy to see that in this 5-pack. Got some chrome on the front, on the engine intakes, turbos. I'm assuming those are turbos. And slightly blued window glass with the chrome interior. Overall, pretty cool looking car. This one with the stationary wheelie bar in the back. It's got the 5-spoke wheels in gold, metal body with a gray plastic base. And to round out our field of 8, we're going to go ahead and send the 1968 Mercury Cougar down the track. This one from the end case. $34 grams on the nose for the Cougar, coming in a light gloss blue. You do have some pretty cool tampo work on this car. Looks like it's got the Goodyear logos on the top of the front fenders. Plus you've got some more stuff going down the side. Castrol, Coney. I don't know what that one is right there. Can't see it. Plus you got the number 8 on the side tampo work. Of course, you're not going to get anything in the front, but you do have inserted closed headlights in the front, integral with the black plastic interior, which also has a clear window glass. And you've got the black spoiler in the back. All the stuff in the rear is going to be chrome because it's part of the chrome plastic base. How could you call it Hot Wheels horsepower without running this car down the track? The Chevelle SS Express. This one coming out of P-Case. .3 grams on this guy, coming in a gloss black. It's the first time we've seen this one as a mainline. This car has always been in some kind of a set or special release or something like that with a metal base and metal body. This one, of course, as a mainline is going to have a gray plastic base. It does have the retro slot wheels, and it looks like it's got a gray line going around the outside of those wheels. You do have the door handle and the SS badge tampoed on the side, and it does have like a little bit of a hockey stick style stripe going down the side. I didn't notice that before I got it out of the packaging. All the engine compartment stuff is going to be black, and you do have the two racing stripes going down the top, which are in a matte black surrounded by a gray pinstripe. Overall, this car right here looking really, really good in this colorway. Of course, you're not going to get any tampos as far as headlights or taillights goes, but that's okay. I'll forgive them this time. Metal body, and I think I already mentioned this does have a gray plastic base. A little bit earlier model from 2022, the Nissan Skyline HT 2000 GTX. Coming out of the L case. .5 grams on the Skyline, coming in metallic teal coloration. Really nice colorway on this one. You got tampos on the side, JDML in the back, white stripe going up the doors, and all this other detailing in the front fender. No tampos in the front, just what you get in the molding of the body itself. Same business on the other side of the car. And you do get some rear taillight tampos on this one, so that's a pretty nice touch because they're actually looking pretty good. Clear window glass, black plastic interior. This does have the MC5 wheels with the gray rings going around the outside of them. Metal body with, with a black plastic base. And evening out the field of 8 is the Corvette C6R from the Then and Now series. This is an N-case car. .4 grams on the Corvette, coming in a metallic blue colorway. You've got a lot of red, white, and blue tampos going down the top and the sides of the car. It does have the PR5 wheels front and rear. Metal spoiler in the back, number 6 in all of the window plates on the car. Do have the Corvette badge on the hood and on the sides. Nothing in the rear for tampos, nothing down below the hood in the front. Clear window glass, gray plastic interior, and this has a metal body with a dark gray plastic base. All right, comes the time in the video where I give you my favorite pick out of all of these cars in this 5-pack, and leave a comment down below. Let me know which one is the favorite out of this 5-pack. I think off the bat we can pretty much set the two fantasy castings back, even though I do like the Nitro Doorslammer for fantasy casting. I'm not going to give that my top honors in this 5-pack. Corvette looking pretty good, but the black on blue kind of gets a little bit, I don't know, you kind of lose the detailing on the tampo work on that one a little bit. The Raptor looking pretty nice in the orange. Don't think it should be any surprise that the 70 Dodge Charger RT is going to take this one. Pretty cool flamage going down the side. Got some good heft to it. Nice long car. Yeah, I dig it. So the Charger taking my overall out of this 5-pack. And now we'll go ahead and get them ready and send them down the track. All right, here we go. These are the 4 cars out of the 5-pack that actually fit the track. Again, the Raptor a little bit too wide, and also the Corvette. That front air dam has got a little bit of protrusion past the wheels. I don't know how well it's gonna do, but the other 3, it should be a pretty good toss-up. On your marks, get set. Nitro Doorslammer. Spanking the rest of the field on the first one. Let's do a lane swap, see if he can repeat. Lane just swap Nitro Doorslammer now in lane number 1. He's got a wind under his belt. On your marks, get set. And he's gonna do it again. .2336, pretty good time for no dust. Let's go ahead and run off the next 4. Next group, and boy, is that a good looking group of cars. If the SS Express runs as good as it looks, it should have it hands down. On your marks, get set. Well, looks like the Skyline took that one, and yeah, not a very good time for the SS Express. Hopefully we can get some dust on it and make it a little better. But right now, Skyline records a victory. Lane swap Skyline now in lane number 1. It's got a wind under its belt. On your marks, get set. And he does it again. .2347 was his time. He's got 2 wins. He's gonna meet the Nitro Doorslammer. Dry run final, we've got the Nitro Doorslammer in lane 1 and the Skyline in lane number 2. On your marks, get set, go. Skyline with the jump, but the Nitro Doorslammer drives right around him on the flat. He's got 1 victory. Ranger swap, the GTR needs to beat a .2330 to take the dry run win. On your marks, get set, go. It's tight. .2338 to a .2340, a little bit more even matchup on that one, but the Doorslammer wins them both. Let's put some dust on them and see how they do.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
All right, we're back. All the kids have gone to Speed Shop, and each one of them has received 2 or 3 laps down the track to break in the graphite. This is going to be our race order for the remainder of the racing. Rocket round rules apply. Fastest pass after lane swaps advances that car to the next round. Unless I see greater than the car length victory, that'll be a 1 and done. See how they do. SS Express in lane number 1, disappointingly slow without graphite. Hopefully he'll speed up a little bit. He's going to be going up against the 70 Dodge Charger in lane number 2. On your marks, get set, go. Yeah, that was gappage. .2362 to a .2422. SS Express not doing very well even after dust. 70 Dodge Charger moves on to the next round. Next up, we got the Nissan Skyline in lane number 1. He had really good wheels when I was doing the wheel prep. He'll be going up against the 68 Mercury Cougar in lane number 2. On your marks, get set. Skyline passes by the Cougar. .2340 to a .2358. Later swap, the Cougar needs to beat a .2340. On your marks, get set, go. 2 wins for the Skyline. Another .2340, and I think that was another .2355 as well, if I remember correctly. 2 wins for the Skyline, moves them on to round number 2. Next up, a pair of Corvettes. We got the C6R in lane number 1 and the 19 ZR1 Convertible in lane number 2. On your marks, get set, go. Right at a car length, 2331 to a 2357, the C6R takes the first one. That was right at a car length. We'll give the convertible one more shot to beat a 2331. On your marks, get set, go. No. 2341 to a 2355. C6R moves on to the next round. Last pairing of round number one, we've got the Rodger Dodger 2.0 in lane number one and the Nitro Doorslammer in lane number two. On your marks, get set. Ooh, look at that. 2330 across the board. Rodger Dodger 2.0 taking that one by an unknown 10,000ths of a second. We'll swap them up. Lanes are swapped, but it's a tie ball game. On your marks, get set, go. Oh, Nitro Doorslammer taking care of business. 2321 to a 2344. That was a pretty quick pass by the Nitro Doorslammer. Is going to move them on to the next round. Round number one is complete. Winners on the right, losers on the left. Round two starts us off with the 1970 Dodge Charger in lane number one and the Nissan Skyline in lane number two. On your marks, get set. Oh man, it's close. Wow. 2345s across the board. Looks like the Dodge Charger with the number one winning by an unknown 10,000ths. Okay, lanes are swapped. We're looking to beat a 2345. On your marks, get set, go. Skyline. 2354 to a 2357. Since that was a tie in the first one, let's go ahead and swap them up one more time. Back in their original positions, 2354 to the time to beat. On your marks, get set. The Skyline's gonna get it. 2346 to a 2353. 2 wins by the Skyline, moves them on to the next round. Next up, the C6R Corvette in lane one and the Nitro Doorslammer in lane number two. On your marks, get set. That was close. 2326 to a 2331, the Doorslammer takes the first one. Later swap, the Vet needs to beat a 2326. On your marks, get set, go. He had the whole shot, but the Doorslammer goes right around him on the big end. 2327 to 2342. Nitro Doorslammer moving on to the final round. Round two in the books, winners on the right, losers on the left. And for the final race, we've got the Skyline in lane number one and the Nitro Doorslammer in lane number two. On your marks, get set. Ooh, look at that, 2325 to a 2327. Skyline's got it by 2,000ths. Laser swap, 2325 is the time to beat. On your marks, get set, go. Oh, does he get it? He does. 2318 to a 2344. Well, 5-pack Nitro Doorslammer getting the job done tonight. He's going to go over here in the pile of other pegs to the track winners, looking for another car to do a final. Whose third spot on the podium going to go to? Let's find out. On your marks, get set. Pretty tight race. I can't believe it. 2355 apiece, the Vet with the slight edge. Let's swap them up. They just swapped. Looks like lane one's a little faster tonight. Let's see if the Vet can beat a 2355 to take third place on the podium. On your marks, get set, go. Oh man. And does he? 2336 to a 2356. So the Vet taking third place on the podium. And no, I have not forgotten about Rodger Dodger 2.0. Let's see what he's got. On your marks, get set. He tried. 2343 to a 2350. He was starting to catch him, but he just ran out of time. All right, the vet's in the faster lane. Let's see if Rodger Dodger can pull some magic out. 2343 is the time to beat. On your marks, get set, go. Oh, does he get it? He does. 2338 to a 2348. Okay. Rodger Dodger 2.0 with a great run in lane number 2, beating out the vet. Let's see how he does against the Skyline. On your marks, get set, go. Oh, he beat him. 2344 to a 2349, only beat him out by about 5 thousandths. The Skyline likes lane number 1. Let's see if he can beat a 2343 to hold his spot. On your marks, get set, go. 2326 to a 2340. All right. Skyline, the rightful owner of the number 2 spot on the podium. Rodger Dodger 2.0, not doing too bad. Kicks vet out of the last spot on the podium. All right, that's all I've got for you this time. Nitro Doorslammer out of the new 5-pack, performing very well. If you get a chance, pick it up, see how it does for you. Appreciate y'all hanging out with me for a little while. Until next time, y'all stay healthy, have fun racing.